dry rubs versus, I guess, wet rubs.
The term is sauce. Wet rubs?
You hear that noise?
Yeah, it's squeaky.
Yeah.
That's gonna be your chair next year, with paint on it.
Why is there paint on my chair? Are we
No idea.
recording this yet? Is this? Yeah, we're live. What's up?
Hey, it's up,
We
everybody.
didn't know we were doing it, but we're doing it.
Welcome back to Two Guys One Podcast. My name's Chase. I'm here with my co-host.
Ryan. Holy shit, this thing's...
Wobbly?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, those chairs blow. No wonder no one eats at the kitchen table. No one
Fucking
does.
chairs. You have to bring fucking computer chairs out here next year to eat.
I mean, I've done it.
It's a lot better than this thing.
My chair's comfy.
Yeah, a lot of support. Dude, I'll tell you what, I switched
Lumbar.
the lumbar support. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Damn exactly.
Lower
what you're
back?
talking
Hell
about.
yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about this the other day, like which way your chair rotates. Does it
We
rotate
did,
the
yeah.
Back or like the base?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Two guys talking about their chair types.
Yep.
All right. What do you want to get into? We haven't done this in a hot minute.
No.
Do we
How was your
remember how to
Thanksgiving?
podcast? Full of thanks. Yeah. How was your Thanksgiving?
I mean, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Had some family stay over. That was fun. Well, I love my family.
You don't seem too
Nope, not. Okay, so this is a callback to like one of the second episode we've
Oh,
recorded,
God.
which I make it sound like we've recorded a lot, which we've only done.
I mean, if you think about it.
we've done like 10 total.
Yes, we have
We've
done
only
a
put
decent amount of
7 out.
podcasts. Yeah, we're getting up there.
So you know that question you asked me like the second week where you're like, if you could like pay $1 to get rid of an inconvenience,
yeah.
I have thought of a new inconvenience to get rid of.
Family?
No, so whenever you like get like a fresh mechanical pencil, you'd be like click, 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 and
Yes.
then you write with it.
Yeah.
But it's kind of awkward until you kind of
So you
just
kinda
gotta
break it in?
scribble it
Yeah, I know what you're talking
and
about.
get that edge.
Yes.
If I would pay $1 so that every time I held the pencil, no matter what direction, that I would get like that perfect edge.
You know what? Now I'm thinking about that's a very satisfying feeling to have.
Because you know how much it sucks? Because I always flip it. Like I'll be like, oh nope, this isn't the direction. I'll flip it so I
Yeah.
get that edge,
Wow.
like that nice like flat like the angle.
Uh-huh.
I would pay $1 to always get the angle, no matter how I put the pencil down.
Damn. I feel like you just no. I mean, it's not a discovery, but I really feel as though to most people, it's just like a subconscious thing everybody likes.
Oh yeah.
I guess.
My
That's
problem
also
is
great.
like my hands get really sweaty, and so I'll be writing, and then my pencil will like slip, and it'll be like
You need
gross.
to get I think it's like alcohol wipes or something for people with sweaty hands.
I saw a lotion. I got a commercial for a lotion the other day on like Hulu.
Hmm.
Like, do you have sweaty hands? I'm like, how do you know?
They're hearing your microphone through your monitor somehow.
I mean, I don't like.
You,
I don't.
You complain about your sweaty hands every day.
No, not really. That's the thing. I don't really complain about my
Yeah.
sweaty hands that often.
I feel as though my hands are either like very nice and dry, but not like dry. They're either clammy or they're not clammy.
Clammy is when they're cold but wet, right?
I think.
Is that what you use the word clammy to describe?
I guess. Yeah.
My friend Alexa has clammy hands. Or
Weird
she always
seeing
says
stuff.
like, my hands are clammy. She
Yeah.
always goes, my hands are clammy. Feel them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. And I go like, oop, the clammy.
Yeah. I don't know how to respond to that other than you feeling someone's hands saying they're clammy.
Yeah, no, it's
Clammy hands.
we're close, so it's not as weird as it sounds.
So I can feel their hands. Yeah, we're pretty
Yeah, I
good
mean-
friends. I feel her hands every once in a while.
Like I wouldn't. We're close, but I don't think I'd want to feel your hands. We haven't gotten to that point. That's a
No.
weird point, you know.
I feel as though the only time you'd be feeling my hand. Yeah, no.
No, I can never
No.
think of a conceivable time where it would be appropriate for me
That's
to
like
like
an
feel
alligator
your-
shit on my hand and left like a weird residue.
and you'd be like, feel it.
Yeah. Even at that though, I don't feel comfortable.
I even felt weird. My friend Chad gave like me lotion the other day because he put too much on, and it was weird.
Yeah.
He was like, here, and wiped some white creamy stuff on my hand. And I was like, Oh, that's weird. And he gave me too much.
Isn't he engaged? Is he engaged?
Yeah.
Thought he wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's engaged.
Check that out. You might want to see who he's engaged to.
I've seen pictures of her. I've never met her. I've heard a lot about her, though.
Well,
She calls him all the time. We'll like be playing ping pong or something, and he'll be like, Jenna's calling. And then he'll like, I have never heard that man say, Jenna's calling. One sec. He's always like, Jenna's calling. And it's like, well, he's been dating her for years. So I guess the love just leaves all relationships.
maybe for ping pong. It's his love for ping pong.
Dude, he wanted to. So the apartment complex has a ping pong table.
Yes.
And so we go and play. He, instead of using like the apartment complex ping pong table like a normal person would, he wanted to buy a $180 ping pong table for his apartment, in which he has no room for it.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb. That's
He's
very
like-
dumb.
He's like, no, dude, it like breaks down really well. And I'm like, that does not justify it at all.
Yeah. Why are you gonna spend an extra 180 on something you can just always go do?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, it's only open awkward hours from like 5 to 9, but how often can you really play ping pong?
Yeah.
And you're like, yep,
Enjoy it.
let's keep doing that.
Yeah. Not a lot.
I play like an hour. Well, I'm awful at ping pong.
Yeah.
So I play an hour. I feel terrible about myself. And then I'm like, well, I'm good.
Feels as though I'd be able to play ping pong for like 30 minutes. Be like, oh, this is cool. I haven't done this in a while. And be like, yeah, fuck this game.
It's really disheartening when you play against someone like way better than you. And you can tell that they're like,
Going easier.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're like playing it down a little bit. You're just like, I know you could have just destroyed me on that.
Could have destroyed you on that.
Like sometime I'll hit the ball really hard and I'll be like, oh, what the fuck didn't it like go? But then sometimes I'll like just like hold my paddle in front of it and it'll fly like 20 feet. I'm like, how did you make it all the way over there?
I never was good at ping
I
pong.
think I might be peeking. I don't know.
I know. The only thing I remember about ping pong is the movie Balls of Fury. Have you ever seen that?
I have seen Balls of Fury with
That guy.
Jack Black, yeah. No. No. So guy that looks like Jack Black and then George Lopez.
Yeah, George Lopez is
He's
in it.
he was
And
like
then
the FBI guy.
another guy. Yeah, he was another guy who they always.
Really weird.
Yeah, I don't know how he got that. I think that was just something like, hey, like, we need somebody with a decent name to get this
Well,
movie.
He had the George Lopez show.
Yeah.
Then he did Shark Boy and Lava Girl, and he's like, I need something. And he's like, Balls of Fury, I guess.
I feel as though that Hollywood people were like, George Lopez is going to be a good enough addition to add to add to something that doesn't really have a lot of people in it already that are bigly named. Because there was another guy in Balls of Fury. I
Was
forget
there
his name.
any? What, didn't he have like the or was that Dodgeball? Like he had like the mustache. He was
You think of Ben Stiller?
Yeah. Or is that Dodgeball?
That's Dodgeball.
Okay.
They always make fun of Christopher Walken. That's who it was.
Wait, show me.
They always make they always like talk about him. Like, or not talk about. They always try to do, like voice impressions.
Is that the dad in the?
In the movie, no, he's like the evil.
Oh, he is.
He's like the evil villain, ping pong leader guy.
So if I'm being honest, that if someone told me that Christopher Walken was in a movie, I'd be like, and your point?
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't care. Know what I mean? Like he
Yeah,
doesn't.
he doesn't have enough big of a.
He's
presence.
not a draw to me.
No, but there's
Nor is George Lopez.
It's George Lopez and I guess Terry Crews. Who's the black guy in White Chicks?
Football player? Oh, Terry Crews was in that movie?
Yeah, the
When?
Old Spice guy.
Yeah, I know who Terry Crews is.
I guess he was
Wait,
like
Terry Crews is. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
What?
I was thinking of the other black Old Spice guy. That's not Terry Crews, but could be a Terry Crews slight lookalike.
I think Von Miller. I think who you're talking about right now.
I don't know. Maybe that's racist of me, just because they're both black, bald, and fit.
This guy.
No, it was the guy that the guy in the Old Spice commercial that, like goes upside down.
This guy?
Him, yeah.
I don't even know who that is.
The Old Spice guy.
Is there ever an Old Spice white guy?
No.
I really don't care.
We're not cool enough as a race to do that.
I mean, it's Old Spice. You know, how much does that really affect my life?
I guess. I'm kind of salty, dude. My math teacher like assigned us like math today,
That
like
bitch.
at 11 o'clock. No, it's not the assignment. It's the fact that like he like told us at 11 o'clock. He's like, okay, I'm gonna give you an assignment, and then it's
When's it
like
due?
assignment due Monday, and then we have like a concept quiz
Okay.
of like that he kind of makes us like reinforce what we learned today.
Okay.
Due tomorrow by midnight.
Oof.
But the thing is, he just put it up. Like I could have been done with both of those by now.
Like right now?
Yeah, he just put it up, and we had class at like 11. 11 was when it ended.
Oh, I thought you said he put it up at 11.
No, he did not. He
put it up
just
right now.
put it up.
Did he mention it in class?
Yeah. He said your homework and concept quiz are available right now. And then you know what they weren't?
They weren't available.
They
Yeah.
weren't available.
That is a dick move.
Yeah, I know.
At least he told you, but he should have at least had it already uploaded.
Yeah, he just emailed us.
Yeah.
He was like, hey,
What a douche.
it's available. So I have a topic, and I know you have a topic too. So it's up to you as to which we do first.
I mean, I guess I have two things, but I'll let you go. Mine are just strictly comedy.
Well, I have one that's kind of funny, and then one that's kind of cool that is going to be less podcast worthy. But I think it's like so sick.
Let's check that out. I just heard a commercial for I don't know what it was.
You're losing me here, buddy.
Yeah,
I
it was
couldn't tell
the
you.
phone dial. It was like for a law office commercial. I just heard it in the background. I swear to God.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I hear it all the time.
I wonder who's watching TV then. Okay, well, here's the first. This is more funny.
Okay.
Saw this on Reddit today on r/beamazed.
Okay. Is this the thing I saw where it's like cow isn't really a cow?
Oh my, yeah, it's a monster moo. Look how big this thing is.
I didn't click on it, but I saw it on Yahoo News when I loaded up Yahoo.
Look how big that cow is.
Still.
Oh, you're still loading. Oh, this is awkward. The cow is big. 6 feet tall. And it's just like
Jesus.
in the middle of the herd, just
What
like
happened?
hanging out. I don't know. I didn't see an article related to this. I just saw this GIF, and it's like his name is Knickers, and he stands over 6 feet tall. Dude, could you imagine the? So from the Reddit comments, this is a male. Okay.
Okay.
Could you imagine the size of this thing's balls?
Cows have balls like that?
Yeah, they got balls. Well, the thing is, whenever a bull is born,
Mm-hmm.
they put a little rubber band around the balls
Oh.
because they don't want the cow just banging everything in sight, and it makes them less aggressive. Because bulls are like really aggressive.
Yeah.
So if they cut the balls off like right when they're born,
Makes them less aggressive.
yeah. And apparently, using the rubber band instead of just cutting them off is a lot easier on the bull for the healing process.
Oh. How do you?
I have friends who are dairy farmers.
Okay. I thought this might have been some side research you did before the show.
No,
that way
I
you
just
could
like.
impress me.
I don't like cows that much. I do play Farming Simulator, but they don't go into like that depth.
Yeah. How do you want to cut off your bull's nuts? Do
Yeah,
you
no,
want
they
to
don't
snip,
ask that
snip,
question.
Or rubber band them?
Yeah, all the cows in that game are female. So
I don't know if I like that.
I know it's unrealistic though. So what are you gonna do? But I don't know. I just found it interesting. Like that's a fucking huge bull.
I mean, like, how?
I'm curious if it was like genetically.
Yeah, I really don't like we have
Modified?
no background story to this. I
No,
don't like
well,
it.
that's the. Oh, here. Oh, shit. Here's an article. Thank God for Reddit.
Yeah.
Oh, on the BBC. Yeah. No sale for Australia's enormous knicker, who is male, by the way. Oh, yeah. I read somewhere apparently we can't eat it.
Meat processors said they simply couldn't handle him. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Apparently he was always a standout steer.
Yeah, I wonder
What?
why and how.
I don't know. Yeah, like I skimmed through their article. Nowhere does it say like This is why we think this cow is
Yeah.
fucking enormous.
It's not like, there's nothing like, oh, maybe he had something in the water. Don't even touch on it.
Literally, the whole article is just like, look at this large cow. It's pretty big.
It's a pretty big cow we
And you're
got
like,
here.
oh, fucking, thanks for telling me. I saw that.
It's the Chick-fil-A mascot.
Oh my god.
Yep.
They need to name their Chick-fil-A mascot Knickers now. I mean, that's the name of the cow.
For the promo.
Eat more chicken, because you can't eat me.
Oh my god, that'd be genius. Because you literally can't eat
No,
him.
because it said they can't
he's
do
so
it.
fucking. Oh my god, when we go there tonight, we have to tell him this.
Just imagine the meat. Like, the amount of meat that
That'd be
would
a
come off
big-ass
of this
steak.
cow.
That'd be a big ass steak.
Oh my god, it'd be huge.
Is that how they get like 38, 36 ounce steaks? They find this guy and chop him up.
I couldn't imagine. The thing is, though, you know how like a steak, like a good steak, has a little bit of fat in it? There's no way the thing has much fat on it. I mean, there's got to be so much muscle.
Yeah.
For a 6-foot
Yeah.
cow, that thing has to be
I
probably...
don't know how much that thing weighs,
What does a normal cow weigh? Like 500 pounds? I would think that thing is close to a ton.
if not more.
Because, I mean, it's almost
Yeah.
double the size, if not more. Size of... Oh, no, weight. Weight of an average cow. A full-grown cow weighs between 1,000 pounds and 1,800 pounds.
Okay.
So this thing is coming up on easily a ton and a half. I bet it could be 2 tons if it, like...
I think probably 2,500. Oh, wait, no, 3,500.
Yeah, ton and a half. It's not unreasonable, but
No.
yeah, no, I just found
Big fucking cat.
the big cow to be interesting. So
What's next? What do you think next is going to be really supersized?
I mean, outside of McDonald's meals,
I want to see it. Nah, I don't want to see a huge ass rat or mouse, but feels that'd be pretty funny to see. Like,
I think maybe Big Bunny
yeah,
would be cool.
big cat. I want to see like a big cat.
We have big cats.
No, like I mean,
Oh, like a big house cat.
yeah,
Like it just looks at you and like
yeah, not
tips
a
your
lion.
car over.
Yeah,
Like, fuck you.
yeah, not a lion.
I think the thing is though about like even like a cat or like, you know how that thing was 6 feet
Yeah.
tall. If a cat was like 3 feet tall, I bet people would be shitting themselves as much as they are
Yeah.
over this cow.
Maybe 4 feet. I don't know.
Dude, do you know how big a 3-foot cat is?
I don't know.
Dude, a 3-foot cat would be like the size of a Great Dane.
3-foot cat. Catasaurus Rex. Meat pickles oh, that's 3 foot. Oh, because I typed in 3-foot cat, and they think
Oh,
I
a cat
mean,
with 3 feet?
Yeah,
Mm.
3
I always
feet.
feel bad for animals with less limbs than they're supposed to have.
Yeah, poor little guys.
It's just the fact that like they can't like I feel bad for them because they can't communicate, you know?
Can't be like the rest of the doggos.
I meant like us. To be
Oh.
honest, I feel bad for all dogs. Oh, I love my dog. Can't wait to see her again.
Yeah, I don't have any, but I love dogs. Go see
Oh.
dogs tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, are you going to that?
Yeah, I'm going. Andy's not coming. I'm going myself.
I can't make it.
I just want to go
see.
see fucking
I'm gonna
dogs.
be in class.
Loser.
Listen, if I could not be in class, I wouldn't.
Yeah, then don't go. It's easy.
It's COBOL. I have to go to COBOL.
Fuck COBOL. I thought you were going to see some dogs.
Well, it's not that I have to be in COBOL in the sense of like participation.
Yeah.
It's that I will fail the class.
What do we got? Like 2.5. How much of your grade can you blow in 2.5 weeks? I mean, all of it for sure.
Pretty
but-
large when
yeah.
the finals 35% of the
Yeah,
grade.
That's true. Yeah.
My 86 can drop to a D.
But are you
real
taking the
quick.
final tomorrow? Is the real no?
No, but am I going to study? No.
No.
So I need to be in class to like.
It's a revolving
get-
cycle.
know
You have
what I
to
mean?
get one part of it right.
Yeah. So as long as I'm in class, then I soak up some information enough to get a B.
You
So-
feel better about yourself too.
Oh, yeah,
Even if
cool.
you get a bad grade, you can be like, "No, what? I went to class. I tried.
Did the homework.
I did the homework.
That's reasonable
The
enough.
final grade might not be good, but my participation grade,
Participation
class,
through the roof.
That's where most of my points came from.
Dude, I had a class like that last semester.
It was just mostly all participation.
It was an econ class. Like 30% of the grade was attendance.
Jeez.
And I'm like, are you out of a 1,000-point class, 300 was attendance. You know what class I went to last semester? econ.
I'm trying.
That attendance say 30% attendance, 30% homework.
Damn.
In the homeworks were like on like my math labs, unlimited tries. So it was like if I went to class and did my homework, I'm guaranteed a D. 10% was like these like short like writing like prompts we have to do, like 200
Easy.
words every week, and then the other 30 were the tests.
Yeah,
So,
that's
like,
really easy.
I
That's
was
really
guaranteed
nice.
a B.
My econ class last year, it wasn't hard. It's just he did a lot of stuff. Not with participation, he did stuff that would count towards assignments.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were in class, you would get assignment points. So it was like one big thing.
What econ did you take?
101,
Okay.
I think.
I think taking a different econ would have been better for my understanding of econ.
What econ?
I just think like the econ 101, I had trouble like microeconomics and
Mine were both
well, that's the wait. What are the two? It's
micro and macro.
Okay, yeah, they're two really different
Yeah.
economics, but the problem is like they pushed them together
Yeah.
and like taught them both side by side.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I felt that if I would have learned them separately,
That's what my professor did.
I
The
could have.
First half of the semester was micro. Second half was macro.
Mine was kind of sprinkled throughout.
Yeah.
So I told being like, is this micro? Is this macro? So, I mean, she was a good, but I mean, like, I think she understood that, so she made the class very homework and attendance based. So
I remember for my econ class, we had to pay like $35 just to like get an account on this website.
I had to spend $100 for my like.
I know, is it Pearson?
Mm-hmm.
Pearson gets fucking expensive.
I know. I had like 3 of them last semester. I have 1 of them this semester. It stinks.
Dude, what I looked up is my sports management book. It's like apparently it's like actually like really rare to find on like Amazon. Like,
Oh,
I
really?
bought it on Amazon for $120, and on eBay they sell for $180.
Are you sad that you bought that book? Do you actually
No.
use the book?
Yes, a lot.
Oh, okay.
Like
Okay, then I can. That's fine. Okay.
it's worth it, and then I get to actually hopefully sell it for more money.
I wouldn't try to be too greedy.
Did somebody bought it for $180 before?
If I bought it for 120 and I sold it for 120, I would consider it.
Oh, if I
that I
bought
made
it for
100.
120 and sold it for like even 90,
I consider that like, oh, I'm doing good. If you
Yeah.
can sell that book for like 150, I'd be like, holy fucking shit! I made
Yeah.
$30 on this book. Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna go blow it all at Chick-fil-A now. Yeah.
You're gonna spend $30 at Chick-fil-A?
Okay, let's think about this. Prices are a little high.
They're a little expensive, but I
at
mean it's
Chick-fil-A.
good. Yeah, you can get a 30-piece nugget for like $15,
Yeah.
which is slightly expensive.
I mean, if you spend $30 at Chick-fil-A, you're definitely getting a lot of food that I don't think
It's-
one person could handle.
It's not unreasonable.
Yeah.
You could go as 2 people and spend $30
Oh, easily.
if you tried.
15 each. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
like
because
a
you
normal
get a
meal and
large
milkshake.
meal and then a milkshake, and
Yeah.
that's 15 right
Yeah,
there.
that's not unreasonable at all. You've done that plenty of times.
A large see the thing. I like a large fry.
Mhm.
I think a large drink is sometimes
Overkill.
yeah, but I'll get it usually because it's sometimes just easier. Like I have had it where like I'll be like, "All right, can I get a 12-piece nugget, large fry, medium drink, no
Yeah.
sauce?"
And they fuck it up.
And they're like, "What do you want?" But if I say, "Can I have a number 12 large with no sauce, please?" They're like, "Yeah."
Yeah,
It's like you couldn't like separate.
yeah, I don't know. Plus, it's kind of weird because when I worked at Arby's, some people would do that, and like it'd just be extra buttons to go through.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, and I feel kind of bad. And it's like if it's literally like 25 cents.
Yeah, it was like a
more.
30-cent upcharge at Arby's.
And I'm just like, if I might look a little fatter, and it's one less walk I have to make to the fountain. So
Yeah, the only time I'll get a large drink is if I'm like to go. I was gonna say drive to, but I really go to drive to.
I don't really either, because it's so much. Go inside, it's so much quicker.
Yeah,
Because everyone else goes through the drive-through.
and plus you can just keep refilling your drink inside, unless
Yeah.
they're one of those people who have their shit behind the counter.
Like Chick-fil-A, not this Chick-fil-A, but like other Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I've noticed some places. Yeah,
It sucks because then you have to go wait in line, and then
Yeah.
you're like, it's like most of the time it's
Give
like,
me
do
my
I really
drink.
want another drink? And I'm just like, well, there's a 5-minute wait, so
yeah, for a fucking drink.
I'll just
I think it's
go drink water
demoralizing.
somewhere else.
Honestly, it's, okay, can you fill my cup up again? Thanks.
Yeah, it's like I understand what they're going for,
Yeah.
but don't.
Yeah, we can do it. We got
Yeah.
this.
Get it like a Coke freestyle machine out here and be good. Be
Yeah,
done.
we get it. You're trying to make our lives easier, but you're making it harder.
Yeah, but I mean, think about it though. If they're doing that, like every time I go, I'm like, I don't want to refill. Probably not. There's a line.
Oh,
No, not a lot of money.
Yeah,
They're saving money
that's
though.
true. Damn. We really got in the we're inside of Chick-fil-A headquarters right now. We got their little strategy figured out.
I guess.
We have a new cow for them.
Oh my! We are the
So
new.
I feel we're gonna have Chick-fil-A just up here chilling one day and be like, yeah, we're sponsored.
Dude, if Chick-fil-A sponsored,
Oh, that'd not be good.
I mean, to our whole 10 viewers, they'd be getting a lot of business.
Yeah.
I would spend at least $10 there.
Sponsor a small channel. That way you don't lose that much money, but you're still making some. Boom.
Dude, if they give us free nuggets, I'll shout them out. We literally just talked about them for like 15 minutes for nothing.
Yeah.
No money.
Fuck you, Chick-fil-A.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
They are the best homophobic. That's the one thing about that company is like their owners come out as like anti-homosexual. But I have like a couple of gay friends who go to Chick-fil-A like, I don't give a fuck. It's good chicken.
Yeah, I mean,
if you can discriminate against a group of people and that group of people will still come and eat your food, you have a great product.
but I mean, I get your point, but also they're not like discriminating in store. It's not like
No, the owners just were like, we don't
But-
like gays.
yeah, but like it's been out, like it's a known thing. All right, Chief, I got some Fiverr videos to send you.
Oh my God, are these videos from like guys who like will like say anything that you want them to?
Yes.
Have you subscribed to PewDiePie yet?
No.
You should subscribe to PewDiePie. Join the 9-year-old army. We got to beat him in the battle against T-Series. Sorry.
I saw there was like a live stream of that happening.
It's a meme.
Yeah. I was like, this is like some Jake Paul kid stuff.
I don't know. I have to say, PewDiePie has put out some like actually kind of funny videos.
They're decent. I watched a few of his videos.
He got Ben Shapiro on there, which is kind of funny. Okay, I'm ready to watch these whenever you are.
All right, we got the green screen one up first.
Yeah.
So, little background. What he says is, I will do Ultra HD 4K doctor spokesperson video for you. And like the first few like started out as like him like saying like, oh, this product was great or something.
Mhm.
Then the internet found it. And now this is
Okay, let's count it down.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say that I poo-pooed and pee-peed on my pants. Oh my God, my parents are coming in. What the heck? And why is my pee-pee hard? Okay, this is epic. Fortnite dance, yeah, Flossie.
no wait, there's more.
Well, please, Veronica, let me see the kids. It's been 10 years and I'm falling into a deep depression. Hey, got
This
him!
guy's made off of this.
There's a lot of testimonials. And I went through yesterday and I found the funniest ones I think I found.
Okay, let's take a look at this next one. Him in the ER room.
Yes.
Okay, you ready?
You ready, Chief?
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Attention all No Nut November participants. This is a very urgent message. You see, we lost 62,465 soldiers already this week. I have fallen weak myself, too. To fight this urge, try this. Now, every time you see a hot girl, just picture her as Ben Shapiro naked. Well, rats, that didn't work. Well, never mind. Scratch that. My time here is up, gamers. I have to go take care of little Jimmy. He exploded at school today after the teacher asked to raise your hands. He thought she said raise something else. Stay strong, comrades, and don't let those big-breasted goth girls take
titty
you
goth
down.
girlfriend.
Destroy Stick December. We'll be
Destroy
here
Dick
before you
December,
know it.
let's go.
Again.
Get it.
Good luck, gentlemen, and keep
I
fighting.
totally forgot he mentioned Ben Shapiro in that video. That is so fucking weird.
Okay, ready on the third one?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, play.
Attention Sauce Group chat. I have some very bad news. It seems that your boy Tim has caught the bad case of the gay. So sorry. Peace out.
Could you imagine spending $5 and just sending that shit in a
Yes.
group chat?
Yes.
Oh my god, that'd be so fucking funny.
I think it would be too.
I like I mentioned before the show, I spent $5 on Fiverr in like 10th grade to get a .edu email from some school in Virginia.
Yeah.
Got me Amazon Prime for $50 a year. Hell of a deal.
Jeez. I don't know. I was watching some guys' YouTube videos where like they go through like a whole bunch of these guys. They just get dumb shit. Oh no. They got like some guy who does like Rick and Morty impressions, and all he typed in was fucking like XD, like the little face or whatever. And it sounded so weird. It sounded like exactly like fucking Rick. It was
So he's like good at it?
yeah, he's really good at it.
Watch out. Justin Roiland.
Other than that, my other topic, I guess to close off things, was stick weapon people, aka the
Those
North
what?
Sentinel Islands.
Oh, those people.
Yeah, those guys.
They're fucking crazy.
They were weird. I don't. We talked about this before, so I don't want to beat a dead horse. But I'm thinking we just bomb the place.
No, I'm 100% against that.
Okay.
Leave them alone. They didn't do anything.
Yeah, but they're killing people.
They asked us to stay. Well, okay. So if we treat them like a sovereign nation,
Yes.
even though they're not, like if we treat them like a sovereign nation, they said don't come. Like they're like don't come here. And then what did we do?
We came.
We came in not November. And then what did they do?
They killed.
They killed. But you know what happened before we came?
They don't ask questions though.
No killing.
They don't ask questions.
They didn't kill before we came. If we just leave them alone,
They're gonna die out anyways. There's like 39 of them left or something.
that's it.
Apparently, it started off at like 500, and then it's down to like less than 50 now.
Do they not have sex?
I mean, they do, but it's crossbreeding.
You're right.
So it's like, how long? It's not gonna turn out nice if you're fucking sister or something.
Yeah, but I mean, if they would have worked on from that 500,
Yeah, they could have went somewhere with it, but
they didn't.
I don't think they had a little family tree plotted out. Okay, listen. All right, Jimmy, you're gonna fuck Alex's daughter. Whoa, hey, you can't be mad. We're doing this for the whole tribe.
Give it 20 years and they can pick for themselves. But until then, we pick. It'll be like it'll be like the Hunger Games. So instead of like the Hunger Games, it'll be like the Hunger Fucks, and like they'll like pull names out of hats. And like, oh look who's having sex, and everyone's like, woo! You have to be like a certain age to
Oh my god,
to be a part of like the Hunger Fucks.
that'd be a good movie. Damn, we're on fire tonight.
You think that'd be a good movie?
I think
What would it be like? It'd be like a 30 minutes of like the introduction. Then they'd pull names and be like, "Well, we can't show the rest of the movie." So
I think you let Seth Rogen and that whole group handle it, and I think you got some.
if it was puppets, it'd be good.
Yeah.
America,
Fuck
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go.
Did
with
you
it.
watch Sausage Party?
Oh, Sausage Party. I don't like
Yeah.
sausage. That's just. Yeah, I did.
Opinions.
I
I know it's been a while since
It's been a very long time. I didn't see the movie when it first came out. I saw it when it
I
dropped
saw it
on Netflix.
You think I went to the theaters to see that shit?
I don't know. This was still, I don't know when it released, but it's still released when movies were still quite relevant.
I guess.
Where it could have been a thing you do on the weekend.
Well, it's just. I mean, I think it released when I was in like 10th grade. It was rated R, so I couldn't go see it alone. I
that
don't
was the
think.
thing. So, I thought it was a decent movie. I feel as though they did well for adult animation type.
Netflix movie for sure.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I saw it on Netflix
Yeah.
and didn't pay for it.
Well, yeah, you are. You didn't pay directly for the service.
Well, yeah, but I'm just like, it's either I spend $10 a month
Yeah,
or
$10.
$10 to see
Not
that
even
one
12.
movie. $10 for the ticket. We're not even factoring
Yeah,
in
we're not even
gas,
popcorn.
popcorn, drink.
You get candy at the movie theater?
Usually not.
Yeah, neither do I.
If I'm feeling frisky, I might sneak like a bag of Skittles in.
Ooh.
But if I do that, I won't get like a drink and stuff. I'll just like have my Skittles, you know?
Skittles and popcorn. That's a dry
Well,
feeling.
no, I won't get a drink or popcorn. It'll be like
Oh, just Skittles.
I'll get it. Yeah, I'll go to like the dollar store that's like right next door. Get like $1 pack of Skittles.
$4.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'll just like stick in my back pocket or whatever.
Yeah.
My friend had his girlfriend bringing Wendy's for him.
To them, how?
She had a
Yeah,
big
I
ass
guess.
purse.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. They have purses. Yeah.
I can't have a man bag without people questioning.
I
me.
mean, you could have a satchel. I think if you dress eloquently enough. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't have an excuse to bring it in though.
Yeah. Be like, this has my wallet inside.
Let's be
it.
real here. Girls have purses because A, they don't have pockets. So everything we carry in our pockets, they put in their purses,
Yeah.
which sucks. I love pockets.
Nice and
B, so they have those things, in case it's that time.
tight. Yeah.
I don't want to say it. It's weird. And C, I don't think I have a C. I think
Yeah,
that's literally the
I
two
just think
reasons.
sometimes they can be either really cluttered.
I don't think I've ever seen an organized purse.
Oh, there's no way to organize it. You can't put shelves in
Yeah,
it.
you're right. It's literally like, here's a giant void. Shove stuff in it.
Yeah. It's like a drawstring bag.
Oh, those are never organized.
You can't.
No, I mean, I have two separate pockets, and so I will be like, okay, well, this is a front pocket thing, but this
Yeah.
is like a big pocket thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, once it's in there, it's a
Gets all fucking tangled up.
Oh,
and
yeah, gotta fight for
whatever.
yourself.
Gets all folded up. Yeah, it doesn't go good for me either, Chief. I don't like it. But yeah, the movie. Back to the movie.
yes, the whole reason.
I think for the comedy, for the audience they're going for, I think they hit it. But it's not going to be some breakout Oscar, Grammy winning movie.
It's gonna be one of those movies. I'm happy I saw it, but I would never buy it on like DVD
Yeah.
to have it.
It might be like something. Maybe I'll watch again sometime.
Got to be real bored.
Yeah.
What movie was supposed to be really good and everyone thought was a flop, but I thought was kind of good. Oh,
You gonna say it?
I don't actually. I don't know the name of it.
What's
What's
who's in it?
the Seth Rogen movie that they go to North Korea and kill Kim Jong Un?
Oh, The Interview.
The Interview. I thought that movie was actually kind of funny.
I think what ruined it for me is they were like, hey, we're going to do this interview. And then I was like, oh shit, we're not going to do this anymore. They're not happy with us. We're not. And then I was like, and then like came back up again. It's like, hey, we're going to put this thing on Netflix instead of the movie theaters because that makes it better somehow.
Well, the reason they didn't put it in the theaters was because they were threatening to bomb the theaters.
Yeah.
Which you can't really bomb.
Can't
Netflix.
bomb that. I mean, you could bomb Netflix headquarters.
You could,
I
yeah.
guess, but that's a lot of work.
But I mean, like, I don't think that took away from the movie. Here's the thing, though. I have not seen it since it came out on Netflix.
Yeah. So
Like,
it might
I
be
saw
like,
it like the first week. So for all I know, I am remembering the movie way differently.
yeah. I think there were definitely a good one-liners in there for sure.
Yeah, I love the part where he had to shove that like rocket up his butt.
Yeah.
That was funny. Where they like get in the tank and then it's like Katy Perry.
Yeah. I think there was one part became like a meme when they were playing, when it was like James Franco playing basketball with whoever was Kim Jong Un in the
Mhm.
movie. And he was like, man, like I got all this, but like I'm still like sad or something. I don't know. There was a whole meme. I swear.
I don't think I remember that part.
Yeah,
of
let
the
me
movie.
find it.
I haven't seen it. Like I said, I haven't seen it in so long.
I think maybe it's just one of those things that like popped up on Twitter and never the
While you're looking that up, I'm going to mention something. NASA landed a new rover, not a rover, a new spacecraft on Mars, InSight. So you guys should all be more excited about space so we can fund it more and explore the world. Outer space. Because space travel is important. That's all I had to say. It's cool. They like landed it and it was a great time. Good live stream.
is Elon Musk there?
No, it didn't involve Elon Musk.
Then we're not making any progress.
Well, Elon Musk is sending. They're going to be sending like U.S. astronauts to the space center with like a U.S. rocket now.
Ooh, right. I couldn't find the picture, so it's a dead meme.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think if anyone's gonna save us, it's gonna be Elon Musk.
he mid 2020s. We're having the first like big mission to the moon
Mhm.
with SpaceX, and after that, I think going to move towards Mars because that's what they're going to use to test their new big spacecraft. So it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to it.
I think Elon Musk got it. I think if anyone's going to save us, it's Poppy Elon.
Well, he is the first. Well, I know he's not the first non-private
Yeah.
space company, but he has provided competition back into the market
Yeah.
because there was none.
I thought NASA was the only one.
Well, NASA is like the space
Yeah.
organization, but the thing is, NASA hasn't had our own rockets since the space shuttle in like 2011.
Yeah.
So for all the things we've been putting in space from like 2011 until now, well, until like 3 years ago, they were using a company called ULA, which like the three biggest like space rocket companies were like, hey, do we want to fuck everyone over and be
Just
one
combine,
company?
Yeah.
And they're like, let's do that. So then they became one company.
Um,
And so like zero competition.
I didn't know that. I never looked into
But SpaceX came in and was like, hey, you know what we can do? That, but better.
flamethrowers. Putting flamethrowers on every rocket.
Different company, same owner though. That's the boring company.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh,
The
part.
flamethrowers?
Yeah.
Was a different Elon Musk company.
Oh, yeah. No, he has a lot going on.
Tesla, boring company. SpaceX. He had a shingle company, like
Was it solar panels?
a
or
solar
something?
panel
Yeah.
shingle company, but I think that went under. That would have been cool.
That would have been very nice, but I don't think there's a lot of people that can spend the money on it.
They were slightly expensive.
Yeah. Solar powered shit is
Yeah, I think I think the tech was cool, innovative, too early.
yeah.
Because
way
you know
too-
how there's like
Yeah.
always that first thing, like Google Glass was that first thing.
Yeah.
It was cool, innovative, way,
Way
too
too early.
early. I think in like 5-10 years we'll have stuff like that. But I mean, I think that was the point of Google. I don't think Google ever wanted to be like, you know what we need to do? Let's make this, because they gave out like
Yeah.
a couple thousand. They're like,
Yeah.
that's all we got. So, you know,
Fuck it. Well, see you
Exactly.
guys in a few more years.
so they're probably working on something quietly behind closed doors. And
Yeah. Probably
We'll see
something, a little
something.
more better.
yeah.
Pleasing.
Okay. Well, we're going to call it.
We can.
Cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, check the description for links to social media, SoundCloud. Check us out there to keep up with everything 2 Guys 1 Podcast. And until next time,
2 guys, 1 cup.
I will never do that with you. We're close, but I'm never two guying 1 cup with you.
Chad? Did you do it with Chad?
No. I'm
Yeah.
not in a shit play. Deuces.
See ya.